Thank you very much. Kind of midway through the day, and we hook up with Mark Dantonio, and I guess in one of the rooms where things happen, you've got, I don't know, what is this, the big board back here where you put the names up after you get the national letter of intent?
Well, this is our final board, you know, and as guys come in and get their names up here, we put their names up there once we have the NLIs, and really this group right here are guys that are really already on campus, that they started this first semester, so they actually had their first winter workout yesterday, so all those guys had a chance to perform for us as well. But the rest of them are just guys right now that have signed their NLIs, and it's an exciting day for a lot of different people out there.
Let me ask about, since you referenced it, the 7 scholarship early enrollees. Were shell-shocked with the winter conditioning from yesterday? You
know, some of them really did well. I thought all of them showed signs of, you know, great flexibility, and you know, Donnie Corley ran like a champion. I mean, he was amazing out there, and you know, you saw a lot of these guys. I can go through each one of them if you want, some good, some bad there. But it's interesting because now they've gone through the recruiting process, and now they're competing with a higher level athlete than they did in high school, and a little bit more structured environment. But great people, great competitors, and a lot of these guys are going to help us immediately.
You had a lot of early commitments who stayed loyal to you, and maybe not as much drama for Michigan State here today. What has this day been like for you?
Now, you know, our drama seems to take place during the season, I guess, but today is an exciting day. It's sort of the accumulation, I think, of a lot of people working very hard. Our staff has done a tremendous job reaching out. A lot of people at the different high schools have really done an outstanding job with their particular student athlete, and then the families of our student athletes get to enjoy in the success of their sons, and then for that player, you know, it's a special day. It's that day that it finally sort of becomes final. They're in, they're done, they're part of a class, and I think that's you know, that's a very important day in a lot of people's lives.
You guys were trying to close the deal, though, on even some late commitments even today, and some things go your way, some things don't. How do you deal? You've been through a lot of these commitments, these decisions. How do you deal with the highs and lows of a day like today?
You know, you really need to worry about the ones you get. Concentrate on the ones you get. You know, we didn't have a lot of scholarships this year. Got 3 seniors actually coming back again for 6th years. So, you know, that's going to, you know, make our football team stronger. So we haven't had the numbers, so we were stretching a little bit to go over. So our numbers are just right, and we're very excited about our class.
Well, even in 2016, we're sitting and we're still staring at fax machines these days. Yeah. How many more of these magnets are we waiting for here?
Well, you know, we're staring at a lot of trophies around here, too.
That is true.
So that's the bottom line. And I think some days, on days like this, people forget that the bottom line here is you need to win football games and compete for championships. And we're doing that on a regular basis here. And these guys are going to help us do that on a consistent basis for the next 5 years. And that's the important thing here. And I think we got to continue to remind ourselves that these guys, where they start is one aspect of it. Where they finish is another. You know, everybody's going to turn their attention to the NFL draft as soon as this day passes us, and it's going to be on the spring ball, and there's going to be something new to talk about. But these guys are in the mix now for the next 4 and 5 years. It's going to be very, very exciting to watch their development.
And we still have this board here yet to be complete today, so we'll check back with you. It's your 10th recruiting class here at Michigan State. It's going to be a good one, guys. Back to you.